So we're just going to let you watch your video here. All right, I'll play it one more time for you. All right, so what we're going to first say is this leg lift is way too far behind you. Okay? When we raise our leg up, it should just be on a slight little angle back. Not so much that your entire hips rotate. All right? You no longer can lead with your hip because your hip is at the top of this piping. You got your butt that you're leading with. And now you got to just undo it all. You lift your leg so far at an angle just to bring it all the way back here. And you didn't go anywhere. You're not going anywhere while this leg's way back here. It's just coming back. It's here and it's coming back. And you're just going, your body is going straight down during that time. You're not gaining any ground or momentum to the plate. Okay, but that's not what we're even gonna worry about or spend our time in this video on. It's this arm path of yours. Ball falls out of the hand well, or out of the glove well, and it gets back here decently. It's very early, but it's not a bad spot to be in from wrist to elbow to shoulder. But then we got like your hand is coming to your shoulder. All right, and then watch our wrist positioning. Our wrist is then curling around. Our wrist is curling here, and now it's going to curl again. And now we are pushing the baseball. And we're pushing it straight up. And this right here is going to produce no power. It's going to create no ability to be repeatable in the zone over long term. And it is tremendous stress on the arm if we do start to have any velocity get created with the body. This is not going to be a very healthy path, and you're going to have a very sore elbow, bicep, lower or upper forearm area. Okay, so watch this again and just watch the arm bend in and then turn and then lay back. And right before it can even start to really lay back, it's got to get sent out in front already. And then your whole body just keeps walking forward, walking forward, walking forward. There's no rotational energy here. You're just walking and throwing, throwing and walking, throwing and walking. So I'm just going to show you a bunch of videos here of guys' arm paths. All right, so just need to make sure we're not getting anyone with a sidearm or submariner. Okay, so what happens? The ball will fall out of the glove Ball will fall out of the glove. The ball will fall out of the glove. Then the hands reach and get into scap load. Reach and get into scap load. And then the hand gets raised by the elbow. Look at the wrist staying in the same exact position. The forearm stays in the same position. It's just the elbow loading that back scap all the way into true scap load. Into true scap load, which we're missing because of this bend of this elbow. That would be happening here. And then it's just the hand throws because the shoulder is rotating it. The hand does nothing. It's just along for the ride of the shoulder rotation. We'll drop him down. We'll save him to be able to compare him to someone else. Ball falls out of the glove. Ball falls out of the glove. Hands reach. Scap load right here. And then from here, all it is shoulders rotating to throw the ball. From the scap load, watch how still that ball is and quiet everything is. Because it's the chest that rotates, not the hand. The chest rotates and the hand follows along and then finally whips out in front. And look where his body's going after he throws because he had to rotate his body to throw. You don't rotate your body. You're basically going to shot put it. You're in like a shot put position. And then you rotate your shoulders, but it's not the throw. Because your front shoulder's dipping away. And then it's a push. Let's get someone else here. All right, ball falls out of the glove. Ball falls out of the glove. Hand drops down. Hands extend and reach. Scap load. From scap load, it's the shoulders rotating that moves the ball. Shoulders rotating moves the ball out in front. Into scap load. So let's just compare these three guys' positions. All right, so we take you back to right where everyone else is at and look at all these drastic differences that you have from everyone else. Look what your glove's doing versus what these guys' gloves are doing. This glove position right here, if we were on the first base side of him, this is exactly what the glove would look like. Kershaw's is the same thing, but his glove is just squeezed. These guys' gloves are not squeezed. You're looking like you're about to catch a ball right now. Where's their hand at? It's either even with the elbow or beneath the elbow. Now, where's the ball at in relation to the body? Behind the back knee. Behind the back knee. We're on a weird angle here. We have to be, if we look at him, we got to go like 360 to our right to be on the same angle that the three of you guys are on. But his hand is also probably about right here if we were on the right angle. Okay? Look where your hand's at. It's by your back hip. So as Kershaw goes into his foot getting into the ground, right here, he's now in this position. Getting Campos probably, into his foot strike right here. We get Ray into his foot strike right here. We get you into your foot strike here. Foot hits the ground right there. We can see his entire chest is the same direction it has been the entire time, facing us. His glove is getting probably 70% finished right now. Same thing with his chest, facing the same direction it always has been. His glove is about halfway finished. Same thing here. His chest has been facing the same way it always has been. His glove is probably about 50, 60% finished. And where are all their arms at? They just now have flipped up in a 90-ish degree angle. With, again, where's the ball at? Back knee-ish. Again, this angle's weird, but Ray Black's probably a little bit more in the calfish area. Where's yours? Right behind your butt cheek. Your wrist is laid back. Look at these. Their wrists are locked out. They're locked out. They're stiff wrists. We can see the baseball. We can see the baseball. If the video is on the other side, we can see the baseball. We have no clue where your baseball's at because it's facing straight up in the air. We take Kershaw as he rotates his chest now. until it's completely squared with the target there. So his chest gets square with the target there. Chest gets squared with the target there. Because again, we're on a weird angle, so less would be more. Probably about right there. And we go with U squared to the target. Be about right there. That's when your chest finally gets square to the target. See the clear differences? All that rotation, all that drive, all that rotation, all that drive has led to everything getting out in front and the whip of everything still back. The whip of everything still back. The whip of everything still back. You're just gone already. So now Kershaw can throw. Campos can throw. Rotate Kershaw. Campos, rotate to finish. Ray Black, rotate to finish. Okay, so we never saw Kershaw's back until he finished his throw. We never saw Campos' back until he finished his throw. We never saw Black's Giants logo until he finished his throw. We just see the side of you. Okay. It's all because of the arm path. The body has to move in order to move the arm. The body has to move in order to throw the arm. So however the arm is moving, the body has learned to move with it. Meaning we have to first change the arm so that the body begins to readapt itself to the arm path. Okay? Which means we have to understand this process of the ball falling out of the glove Okay. Oops. Stopping the wrong one. Okay. That the ball falls out of the glove. Then efficiently the hands just continue to extend, extend, extend before we get into the scap load, scap load, and scap load. And now that ball is either still down beneath our elbow, relaxed, or is just now getting even with our elbow. And then it's get into foot strike, boom, right there. Get into foot strike there. Get into foot strike there. And then it's just throw, throw, throw. Versus down, reach, weird bend, weird roll because of that bend. Ball is now by the ear. Now we're already rotating. Now it's laying back, and now we're throwing super fast with no power. Okay. So everything right now is depending on that arm. All right, now let's pay attention to the glove like we were talking about. Your glove just goes out, goes out, goes out, and then it just stays out. Nothing's going to be coming and hitting at you right now. You got to start swiveling that thing. And that side never really finishes then. And then the energy just keeps going forward instead of rotating. So we need to be able to start doing some throwing drills here. A drill that we can be doing.
Right here with it, resting around there, and then it's just. Right here with it.
All right, so let's go through, let's pair this up with one of those videos we were just looking at. So let's go. I was just staring at that for a second. Let's get let's pull Campbell's back up. Okay, and we'll get it so when his hand is down. Okay.
Resting around there, and then it's just.
Boom. Very much similar positions right here, right? And now if we watch Campos again, that thing's just basically staying there as his body goes out. So come on, get over there. There we go. Let's watch here. Very similar positions once again. So we'll go back to Campos and we'll watch. Now it starts to go away and get loaded. Now it starts to go away and get loaded. Okay, he's got the advantage of being on a mound plus that leg lift to get him going down it to have these better, stronger shoulders than I'm able to produce from being on a flat and just going from a step. Excuse me. But again, glove side is very similar. His is a little bit more across his body than mine would be right here. My foot's a little bit sooner into getting ready to land because, again, I didn't be able to create as much momentum in this throw as he was able to. But then we let him roll into his foot strike. We roll me into my foot strike. And again, we're either chilling, level, or how he is slightly above and level. And now it's just throw. And now it's just rotate the throw. So we can very easily get this going here for you.
Right here with it.
And just get the tee set up to a height where your arm is just dangling there. And you can just
Resting around there. And
have it
then
resting, and then just step and go. No, not even a leg lift. Just get that thing out, let the hips lead. Keep that thing relaxed back there until it can't, and your arm wants to then get into that scap coming with it. Boom, scap load. And coming on through. And look where everything's finishing, rotating.
So he's right here with it.
You can see the logo on the shirt here. We have no clue what's on the back of the shirt. Boom, everything's rotated to finish. This is another drill we can do. Okay, similar concept, but without the T, where it just stays there, then we throw. The reason I stopped this is I think of a better video for that type of throw. Here we go. That's what I was looking for. Okay, so we can get down on one knee or glove side. Leg is out in front. We're down on one knee. Hips are straight, and we're just going to have our shoulders be rotated back. And now it's just rotating those shoulders to make that throw. All right, so we're just relaxing it down. Elbow raises it up. Shoulders rotate it to bring it through. Body fully rotates, that upper body. All right, so this is a drill that you could also be working on for that arm path efficiency.